I can't think of a better way whenever you can't sleep at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and you want to watch a good movie. Why not throw in Watch Me Die? A Wild Eye Extreme title where you have a serial killer, psychopath, who is filming women that he's trying to have them audition for a snuff film when really he just wants to kill them.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Watch Me Die came out in 2014. This is the unrated, raw, and extreme line. Distributed by Wild Eye. I want to thank Wild Eye for sending me this copy to review. This is number 36 in the Wild Eye Extreme line. And I want to give a harmless plug to Midnight Movie Society TV.com. Go check them out for all of your sadistic needs. Originally set as a movie called Murder, Death, Kills. This has been distributed by Wild Eye, releasing it as approximately an hour and 27 minutes. Associated with Tomcat Films, starring Laura Colhorn, Tracy Ashmore, Katie Walters, Elmer Knight, Ed Gus. There is the back of the film. What you have here on this particular film is you have a psychopath that is having women come audition, almost like a voyeurism type scenario, where he is filming them for a brief moment of time, kind of get naked and get scantily clad, and have them talk a little bit, interview them, almost kind of like a casting, if you will. And then he proceeds to kill them in brutal fashion. You have lacerations. You have hammers to the head. I do believe I even seen a crucifix into the eyeballs. It got that brutal at one point. And along the way, things start to turn a little bit on our psychopath. Our psychopath may be the one that's being stalked, but I don't want to give you too many details because I don't want to spoil it. Maybe it's not the psychopath that's being stalked. Maybe he is the one that's auditioning. You never know. So, basically the premise of the film is kind of like a slasher, but it's a shot on video for sure. Found footage. And the premise is basically exactly what it says in the title. Women are coming in to audition and they're getting tortured and bludgeoned and brutality at its finest. So let me talk about this film a little bit. Lots of TNA. If you like TNA, this film is for you. A lot of beautiful women. There's not gore, not a ton of gore, but there's buckets of blood. Literally buckets of blood. A lot of lacerations. The acting was okay. Yeah, the acting was okay. I mean, it wasn't horrendous or anything like that. You could tell there was some effort there. The only thing I had an issue with was some of the camera angles in the film. Again, it's those found footages for me. I just I don't know what it is. I have a hard time with found footage films. But definitely had a good time with it from start to finish. It is in the same realm of The Streets Run Red. They try to compare it with Adoption 101, but I can't even put the same two in the same title or even in the same room together, because this film was way, way more graphic and brutal than Abduction 101. But, you know, if you like slasher films and you like serial killers, psychopaths, blood, it's definitely the direction you'd want to go. If you're looking for more storyline, you're not going to see a lot of that here, but you get to learn about the characters. You get to learn a little bit of the backstory of the women that are being tortured. And it's interesting how some of the shots were. I kind of like this movie more for the effects, to be quite honest with you. But it's worth a watch. That is my review for Watch Me Die, folks. And also remember, always go check out Wild Eye Releasing for their titles, what they've got coming out, what they've got going on. As Jason Horrific Nightmares JM says, their words out with independent horror, and as I say, you've got the right guy with that wild eye. Peace.